Sevens, I'm Sean Maloney, and joining me for the call in this one, it is a good evening to USA Sevens legend Zach Test.
Good to be here, Shawnee. This is going to be a cracker of a match with Fiji's flair and France's finesse. It's going to be one hell of a game.
Well, Fiji were undoubtedly the form side early here on day one. They put away Russia 38 points to 0, but it was just the brutality involved with that win. They combined some unbelievable hits with some searing attack to come away big winners. France also winners, first up against Kenya, putting them away 19 points to 14, but such star power all through this Fijian lineup.
Yeah, Jerry Tuai, man, he is phenomenal with beautiful feet off left and right. If you watch out for him, he's going to make some amazing moves today.
Yeah, the Fijian captain, Jerry Tuai, in the number 9 jersey. Our referee for this one, Damien Schneider. So Fiji and France both looking to make it an undefeated start here in Las Vegas. It is Nasila with ball in hand. Good to go. And it is Nasila running into the breeze. Can put plenty on if he wants, and rides it up. We are off and moving slow. Back by France there. In a touch it goes, and Fiji will get first swing at it in attack. And they go with a quick line out throw. It's a long looping pass. Is Nasila. Nasila bumps off one. Nasila links beautifully. Nasoko! Oh, that's how you do. Fiji are off to the dream start.
Well, that's how you want to start a game. Quick pass, boom, off the right foot, gives him the high enough, and off you go. Nasoko gives the big man a fend off, and off we go in the corner. Great start for Fiji.
Is it fair to say, Zach Test, there was a lot of risk in the quick line out from Nofitanatangi. He had to go over the top of about 3 Frenchmen, but the result on the other side, A1.
Absolutely. Fiji are unconventional, and they're going to try everything from every part of the pitch. It's part of their game plan, and they execute perfectly.
Fiji's number 1 fan, hard to dispute it with the gear on. It's the big salute for Kalione Nasoko. That one over clubbed a touch, in a touch on the fly, and France will come back with the free kick, bang on halfway. And already the Go Fiji Go chants start to ring out around the Sandboyd Stadium. France just looking to control the tempo a touch here after that early score from Nasoko. Now Fiji go in and double team the French runner. Verandamu. Fijian born and taking a couple with him here. High tackle there on Ronnie Sau, no doubt about that. Penalty advantage here for France. Looking to hit back, look out, Nofitanatangi looking for work, but the offload was equally good. In turn, found Lakafia on the outside. Nasoko looking for the turnover. Pulls away from the breakdown. Numbers for France. Across for Velo. This guy can play, Sasha Velo. Backs his way up the park. Plenty possession here for Verandamu and his men. Ups and goes again, Verandamu. And now the penalty against Lebleu.
Oh, France was just giving Fiji off the hook there. Had him by the ropes and just lets him off the hook. France has got to be better disciplined than that.
She hasn't. Verandamu got better and better with each tournament since debuting.
Absolutely. I mean, he's just taking stride for stride. Every game, he's getting better and better, learning the ins and outs of the game, what to do, what not to do.
Right now, he's going to have to aim up in defence. His Tuai connects nicely. The switch ball is excellent. Here comes Nofitanatangi dancing around the defender. Nofitanatangi standing, waiting for some support. Now arrives. Fiji settling it through Sau, quick ball, and the line on the other side is so pure from Vakurunambili. He plants it under the sticks, he's flying, and so's his side, up by 10.
Well, that's classic Fiji rugby, always beating the opponent on the back foot. You can never give Fiji that kind of space and time to work with. Look, ins and outs his man, off he goes, finds a support, wonderfully done. Clears the ruck out, France is on the back foot, can't identify who they got, and a beautiful line there. Great job by Fiji.
That's a nutso play, it really is. Johnny Sinukula finding Vakunan and Billy. Lovely hands. And another reminder, both men well over 6 foot, 6'4" and 6'3" respectively. But distributing like fly half, Zach Test.
Oh my God, it's like they've been born to do it their whole lives.
12-0, Fiji up over France. Running into the breeze as well, worth reminding. And that one is knocked on from Fiji, and it will be the French feed of the scrum.
France have an opportunity here to make a quality set piece, put Fiji back on the back foot. They've got Lakafi out on the wing. He's a big, strong ball runner. Let him have a go on the outside. Put Fiji on the back foot, then let the finesse happen with your backs and your forwards.
Zach Testing commentary from USA Sevens player, 10 years on the circuit, 15s World Cup to his name as well, giving his insights here from Las Vegas, where it is France down by 12 against Fiji. Here he goes, Lakafi, as requested by Zach Test. Lakafi still going, looking for support, steers back in field, now comes to the outside again. Lakafi! Magnifique!
Well done by Lakafi, the flying Frenchman down the corner. Makes me not look so bad by calling his name out. Gets the ball, big fend off the go side, then turns on the pace, puts the ball in both hands. Where's he gonna go? Off the left foot. Put Jerry Tuay on the spin cycle and then have a go side in the corner.
There it is. They just swung it wide and the captain did the rest. Coming back from injury, looking menacing. Lakafi brings his side back into this one with a minute to go in the first half. 7 points the difference. That one slapped back for Sal. Ronnie Sal caught high initially. Sal still trucking. Up over halfway. Johnny Sinukula goes in at scrum half. Now Nosoko! That's knocked on the outside. And France will have last crack at it in his first half. They'll pack the scrum and feed.
Well, this isn't the type of game Fiji wants to play. They like open play, keeping the ball in line with offloads. And France is just keeping them in tight, making them make the mistakes. That hard little offload pass that doesn't quite go to hand. Fiji's got to be better than that if they're trying to put away France.
Just the 2 missed tackles there from Fiji. 5 from France. Here they come. Oh, that's bobbled that first receiver there by JP Barak. Very rare mistake from JP. And that brings a close to the first half. Fiji hang on to their lead. They're up by 7 against the French. Well, Zach Test, we got to enjoy watching you for nearly a decade on the circuit. A little compile of some of your highlights. What was your #1 moment in the colours of the USA?
Playing in front of this crowd in Vegas, there's no other atmosphere like it. It's friends and family and loved ones watching me play. I mean, it's a dream true that can come true for any young rugby player, and to aspire to this level, it's just what every young kid dreams of. It's an absolute pleasure.
I'll hit you with this. How many tries did you score on the circuit?
143.
143, and you've just been eclipsed by Perry Baker. What were your thoughts when you saw Perry Baker, the now World Rugby Player of the Year, go past?
Well, I mean, his dedication to his craft and how good he is in the open field, I mean, he works hard every day to get that, and all the credit to him for all the hard work and the teammates around him, putting him in this space and giving him that ability to do what he does best.
Part of the reason that we've got you in the commentary box with us this weekend is you've just announced a retirement from the national game, as well as trying to help your side qualify for the 15s World Cup.
Yeah, retiring this weekend, it's been a tough year. Had a severe head injury, and that's going to knock me out of the game, but You know, the 8 years I had playing on the circuit was some of the best years of my life, and to be here now with you and commentating on this great game of rugby is no better dream.
You're still obviously extremely close to the side. They were very good early today. A little later they face the Aussies. There's a real grudge starting to form between both those sides. I know which way you'll tip, but USA by how many?
By 12.
Okay, just a casual 12.
Well, we're going to match him physically up and down. We're going to put Perry in the space, and he's going to just do what he does best on the outside.
We'll see how that goes a little later tonight. The USA and Australia, one of a number of cracking games still to run on day one here in Las Vegas. Right here, right now, it's Fiji and France going at it. 7 points the difference. The ball falls from the restart back for Sal and Fiji. A swing to the open through Mothanathangi. Almost had it ripped away. The quick pick and go inside is good there from the Silla. Squeezes it back. The number up well down this left-hand side. Verandamu, but when two eyes in there, slicing and dicing and linking with their big men, you can forget the chase. He's so good, Jerry Tuai, and he puts it on a plate for Joshua Vakunambili.
Well, the little magician does it again. Boom, he's got two defenders. Boom, off the left. Boom, sits him down. Off you go, son. And then the sweet offload that Fiji's known for. That is Fiji rugby for you, ladies and gentlemen. Fast, furious offloads.
The tries on the board, and so is a conversion from in front. The score kicks out to Fiji 19, France 5. Well, I know that Perry Baker is the reigning World Rugby Sevens Player of the Year, but Jerry Tuai is breathing forever down his neck. He is freakish. Nasoko looking for that one. It's going to beat everybody over the top initially, and now Mothanathangi comes through and puts a shot there on Sayers. They recycle well though, the French. Verandamu just past the 22. Some good shape on the ball for Mazzoloni. Creates some room. Now through the middle they come, France. And Sal comes in. Flies in off the top rope. Sal does not miss. France still with the ball. The man jarred in the shot, still down. Verandamu back himself and then losing the handle. Oh boy, we have seen some booming shots this afternoon. This time round, we call this man the sledgehammer from Suva, and this is why. Pow!
How's your ribs, son? Sasha, gotta be aware of that one. Big fleeing Fijian shoulder into your ribs.
Gutsy play, up he pops. Yeah, we saw a shot earlier today, didn't we, Zach Tess, for a Mundu. Rusty Kali Mundu against Russia, and it shook the stadium. It was that big.
It untied my shoelaces.
Okay, so 14 points, the margin in favour of Fiji here against the Blur. They just get settled in, get ready to do it all again. Damien Schneider unhappy with the initial pack, and now they get it right. Tuai. Sends it out the back, the crossfield kick. This might work out okay as Revolvo sends it up the middle, and these two on the outside settle down in the hunt for the field. Nasila. That's a breakdown masterclass from Nasila. Now pops out the back for Nasoko. Sends it back in field, but found a blue jersey rather than a white one. His teammates come in and clean up the mess. It'll be a line-out throw, and it should be Fiji's.
Got some fieriness down there. Both teams want this. Both teams want it big time. Big set piece coming up here for Fiji. They got to put more points if they want a good point differential coming into day two. France, they've got to start controlling the ball. Put Fiji on the back foot. Steal this line out, steal this scrum. Put it onto your speed man on the wing. Let him have a go.
So that's how it looks at this stage in Pool 8. Kenya atop for the moment. Bit of Fiji win here will catapult them well over the top. Tuai wants a bit more width from the line out. Needs his space to find his target. Kunavula on in the middle there. Kunavula. Masoko slides forward. Kunavula up. Over the top it goes. They get it wrong that time round, Fiji. And France peel away with it after stealing the line out. Good run from Mazo. Looks to keep it alive. It's play on now for Fiji. No penalty, the call. Offside against the Fijians. Got to tap and go quick here, France, to stay alive in this one. Here goes Revolver with the tackle. And the penalty comes on the other side. Incorrect work at the breakdown. Now Ronnie Sau. Holds his feet. Cross for Kunavula. The one-handed over the top ball still alive. Now they burst through the middle and Silla gets away for Veramalua. Now Kunavula is there.
Well, that's a passage of play Fiji loves. They love when defenders come shooting out of line so they can change their angle, use their footwork, use their prowess around the park, and then the speed to finish. Well done. Boom. Takes it to the floor and scores it in the corner. Fiji needed that. Fiji needed another extra boost to put them over until they get that point differential on day 2.
Fiji, they were finalists here last year. Went down to South Africa a year previous. They were too good for Australia in the Cup final. So things have worked out okay for the Fijians in the US of A. No doubt about that. They are well and truly home in this one, up by 21 against France. And now can really enjoy themselves on the other side. Lakafia with the sole try for France, and it was some kind of try as well. Mothanathangi has just gone looking for shot after shot in defence in this one and in his opener as well. Logel sends it across the park. In goes Mundu, makes the tackle. It's a nice pick and go at the base from JP Barak. Shoots it out the back, play on is the call. Here he comes again, Mundu. Barak. He confronts Tuai front on and Fiji turn it over. Fiji come away with it. Silla, one-handed slip ball out the back. Now reconnects. Tuai was the one-handed slap back. And now it's scrappy and we'll go back for a penalty in Fiji's favour.